everybody. Welcome to our new, to us, Harry Potter Funkoverse. I don't tend to buy a lot of new games right away. I like to see if they have some staying power, and this one has been around for about a year now. So I bought the original 4 set on Saturday, and we played our first game, and then after realizing that the token people that come with it, the little token Death Eater and the token Auror were not all that fun to play with, so went ahead today and got the other set that just came out actually with Dumbledore, who got dissed today. Danny doesn't want to use Dumbledore, so he got put off to the side. And then I realized this guy, Voldemort, looks like Kaiju. Or Caillou, not Kaiju. That's a big beast. He looks like Caillou.
Kind of.
Like a sad little bald boy. All right. So we played yesterday. We played our first game of flags and got the handle of it. And so now we have, again, the full outfit here of characters. We just randomly split up the items. So we have 4 items, so we split them up. I have the dagger and the Felix Felicis, whatever. And then I have Bellatrix, Voldemort, and Snape that are gonna go. I thought about Umbridge, but she drives me crazy, so I didn't even see what is her special ability, Umbridge. She's the High Inquisitor. When she does an ability, she may choose a standing ally she can see within 4 squares. Do the ability as if Umbridge was in that ally square. That doesn't make sense. All right. Does that mean she can like give somebody Voldemort's, or she can see him? When she does an ability, she may choose a standing ally she can see within. Do the ability. Oh, so she can basically make Voldemort to do. She can tell Voldemort what to do. She's one of the probably few people that could. All right, so we are still a little new at this, but it's not a very hard game to do. So we are going to 10 points since we have 3 characters, and we will do the flip. All right, so we are going first. All right, so we are going to capture these points for 1 point apiece. If we knock somebody out, we gain a point. And then if we can make it all the way to the flag, then we make 2 points. So we're going to 10 points here. All right, so let's go ahead and we can do a couple movements twice. So we're gonna go, let's send Snape off here. We're gonna 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, I cannot pick up that thing yet.
Didn't we say it was standing next to it?
Yeah, standing next to it adjacent is, but I have to have an action to do it. All right, so Snape is done.
Okay.
Oh, so did you read this new one? Or no, which one did you have? Oh, you have the Vitasor serum or whatever that is. You have to make me tell which character is going to go next, and then they can only do one thing. Okay, I just didn't know if you'd read that. Okay, go ahead.
Since Hagrid can move 3 with 1 action.
Wow. Big guy.
I was gonna do that, but he has to end adjacent to an ally. So
to do what?
To actually do that, the movement must end adjacent to an ally.
So he can catch up.
Yeah.
To an ally. Well, that means that you could move Hermione up, or one of them up, and then he can catch up and then maybe pass them, I guess. Is that his special ability?
No, it's just one of his.
Oh, one of his actions.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have Hermione go first.
Oh, it's got helping hand. Okay.
I'll go 1, 2. 1, 2.
Well, hello, Hermione. That was a horrible Snape.
Terrible.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, but you're done. Remember, you only get to do 1 character.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's having a hard time remembering that we do 1 at a time.
I was just looking at what.
Okay.
Hagrid would have to go.
Well, and I think yesterday we missed the loyal friend if she's next to somebody, I don't think they can get knocked out.
Yeah.
I can't remember if that happened yesterday or not.
I think, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take Bellatrix then. And I didn't realize this. I was watching somebody else play it after we did this. I was watching the Board Game Geek people play. I can't remember their channel now. With her, what I can do is this Morse Mordre. I can just take her off the board, put her here, which I thought was weird, but then I can basically, when I come off, because her ability is when she comes off the cooldown track, I can teleport. So I can basically knock myself out in a way, which is, they did that quite a bit on that game. They're like, I'm going to put her here, and then you can use this while knocked down. So I could get knocked down instead of you finishing me off.
Yeah.
If I have her ability left, I can move her over here. You missed the knocking me out, and then I can automatically teleport basically to an enemy. So she was behind Snape, so I'm just going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to move straight down Diagon Alley towards something. Okay, so Bellatrix is done.
Oh, he can't, I don't think he'll be able to use that ability, because he'd have to be like right here.
Okay, let me see, what does it say? Okay.
He can't just move.
Okay, so he can move basically one extra space, but you have to plan it.
Yeah.
That he has to end adjacent to somebody.
Which.
So right now it's
Not, well, diagonally.
So he could go, if you played it now, you can't go diagonally here because that blue line blocks. Yeah. So you could go 1, 2, 3, and that's not technically adjacent.
Well,
yeah, so I would wait. That's something I would definitely wait on.
Okay. So I think I'm just gonna have him go 1, 2.
Square off.
1, 2, yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, Voldy then. Okay, so what I'm going to do. So here's the thing too, is again, this first player marker is pretty good because whoever goes last technically gets to go first. So you're gonna have kind of 2 turns in a row. So with Voldy, I can do a Pugno and make Bellatrix get 2 closer, but with you going first, then he gets the first attack on her, right? And I can see, so if I moved up, I could move over in here, may do a basic action. I could make Snape pick up a token, because it says do a basic action, which is interact. So if I move into that room, okay, let's try. I'm going to try and take advantage of that extra action. So we'll do 1, 2. Would you say that I can see him though? I would say so, because it's center to center. I would say that does. Well, if you do center to center and it touches any part of the blue, so I guess not.
Yeah.
I think they purposely did overlap those. Okay, so if that's not going to work, because I'd have to go 1, 2, and then I'd spend that token. Does Bellatrix have a ranged attack? She does, actually. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I can see through the door there. So he's going to do this Pugno, and that will let her do Confundo. Okay, so a range of 4, it's a challenge of 2, and you'll get, no matter what, you get the Confundio. All right, so let's roll our dice over here so they can be seen. Challenge 2, oh, 6, okay. All right, so he goes down, and he gets a Confundo. So a lot of people too said you put your head on the square, so if they stand up, you know which square they come up on. All right, Good job, Bellatrix. All right.
Terrible at impressions.
That was a little bit better. Okay, you got Harry.
Yeah, we got more dice too.
Yeah, we each have our own. Yeah, that's the nice thing. Well, if we buy any more sets, we'll have so many crystals we won't know what to do with.
Is that all of them?
That's both sets of crystals, yeah. Okay, so Harry's turn.
Well.
So now he's got to think, is he going to rescue Hagrid or come face me?
And he has to get Jason.
Which is, well, he couldn't in 2 moves. Or it'd take him 2, well, 1, 2. He could. He could get it, he could get within and help us. I know Hagrid, when he goes down, he's a big guy. It might take a Leviosa spell to get him up.
Probably.
Or can you cast Protego? I don't know. You didn't really use that too much last.
See within 3 squares.
Yeah, he can see Hagrid easily. I don't know what Protego does, though.
It just increases the defense by 2, which
can make Hagrid pretty tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you got to decide, either help him up and waste, kind of, not necessarily waste, but waste, yeah, it's kind of either help him up or try and do something over here.
Hermione's over there, I guess.
Okay, all right.
1, 2, 1, 2, sure.
Okay. All right, so you ended?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the end of the round, we take our exhaustions off. We move cooldowns, and you start it out then.
Okay, well,
My problem is Hermione cannot do anything through that wall. And if she picks up that point token, she won't be able to do, or it's either save Hagrid or...
Okay, it only takes 1 action to interact with it.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll have Hermione do 1 action to interact with the point thing.
All right, so we put that on level 4. So when that comes off the board, we can put it down and recollect that point.
And then I'm going to have her do Impedimenta.
Okay.
And...
You get Snape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Challenge 2.
All right, so I got 2. 2 hits for you. Oh, and I got a block of 3. All right. So the question mark or exclamation points are good on both sides. They're successes for both sides. All right, so nothing happens. Okay. All right, exhaust her. Okay, now... All right, so I have 3 things that I can do as the Half-Blood Prince with Snape. So it says whenever before Snape or an adjacent ally does a challenge, you may take a Severus Snape card, put it on level 3 of the cooldown, and add it to the end. So like Bottled Fame says shift an ability token down 1. Ensnared Senses, move each target 1 square. So I guess I could do that for anybody.
Yeah.
That could be helpful. And then Brood Glory, I could move 2. So I got a little bit extra. Yeah, so I think I will pick up that. That's why I was there, for a point, for 1 action. Then I can do Defendo, is a range 4, which definitely Hermione is in. Or I can do Volnira Senator. Move 2, do an assist action, so that's not bad. Okay, but I definitely don't need... Or Sectum Sempra, challenge 4. Just totally obliterate. Okay, so can I see Hagrid? I would say so.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because if I knock out, it's confusing knock down versus out. He is in range 3, so that's easy. So I have to do Defendo because that's a range 4. So we will go ahead and do that at a level 2. Challenge 2 against Hagrid. 3. All right, so you got 4. All right. Hagrid resists magic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm done. So my advice is you should get Hagrid up because I still have an attack.
Yeah.
Even though he can't do anything, if he stays down, I could get a point if I knock him out. That's just my thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, we'll do Voldemort. We'll pick up this point token. Man, do I Fiend Fire? Challenge 6 against Harry. Range 4. That's pretty big. I don't know if I want to use up all. I'm using all my tokens up though. I'm afraid that might come back to bite me when I'm trying to take the initiative and knock some fools out. So Harry still can activate.
Yeah.
Okay. So, So I can still do the Opungo, make somebody do something. Fiend Fire sounds pretty pricey though. Or Confringo. That's better if I'm next, because I can then do a challenge to each adjacent target too. Fiend Fire sounds a little bit overpowering, to be honest, right now. I don't want to use up all of my tokens. All of my guys use gray. They all have gray, so I don't want to exhaust. I've already used 2 of the 3 grays. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2. Okay. All right, so he's done.
Wow. Did I pick this up?
No, that's why it's still there.
I thought I automatically.
You land. Even if you land on it, you still have to use an action to get it.
I guess I'll do that now.
What's she gonna do, Potter?
You're terrible at them.
Okay. All right, take your point.
Yeah. And
Can they face off?
all adjacent. Okay, I'll do Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Expelliarmus. Range, challenge 2.
Does it have range on it?
Yeah, range 3.
Okay, all right. So 1, I do have a 1 in 6 chance. Ooh, okay. There we go, blocked it.
It doesn't say if I lose or anything, so I take an. He doesn't have an item card.
No.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything anyway.
Yeah, if you, it would have if the ability say if you win, then do this. So if it doesn't say that, then it automatically happens,
Yeah.
from what I understand. Okay. All right. So since this didn't work last time, 1, 2, and we're gonna just do a basic challenge against Hagrid.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna use the dagger. The dagger says challenge 2. This character may do an extra non-challenge action. So I can knock him down, but I can't take him out. But I can move or interact. All right, 4. All right, so he's down. Then I'm gonna do just another 1, 2 action. Knock him down and kick him in the head as I go past.
Yeah.
That's something Bellatrix would definitely do. Okay, all right, passes to me. Everything comes off where, well, everything moves down. Remove all the exhaustion. Okay. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go 1, 2. So at the end of the round, if I stay there, if they do not knock me out, which would be pretty hard at this point, I get to come back to the starting flag and gain 2 points. I just have to be adjacent or on that flag. All right, go ahead.
Oh, great.
So Harry could. No, he can't move 3. I was gonna say 1, he can't move diagonal. yeah, he couldn't get towards her enough time. Neither of them can. Well, Hermione's 1,
2.
and then she's within 3.
I already used her ranged.
Oh, you don't have a
No, she only has 1 ranged.
impedimenta.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any gray tokens. So that character combination's harder, I think, because this one, everybody has at least a gray and a yellow. So I do get a little bit more of a pool. That's interesting to think of what a Dumbledore had. Dumbledore had gray and yellow. Would have given you a little bit, I don't know if it would have been better, but that's something to think about when you make characters, I guess, or your team.
No.
Well, and again, I don't know. Oh, the Harassment Serum won't help. What about the Deluminator?
It just increases defense.
No, that's right. Oh, he gets, yeah, so that happens automatically.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I have to.
Let me see it real quick. So I think you should be rolling 1 extra die.
But it automatically has. But it has to go to the cooldown.
Oh, okay. So I think if you use this.
Yeah.
Increase this character's defense by 1. Okay, so yeah, if you, I would say you'd have to use it. It's not an automatic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
So I don't know if you're going to try and stop her or just race ahead and try and get your own. You know.
Yeah.
We've already cleared the board of all of the. Well, I mean, you get points for trying to knock people out.
I'm gonna have Harry attack Voldemort.
Okay.
Oh, he has to be adjacent, so.
All right, so he has to move and do an attack. Okay.
Yeah.
2. I have to get the 3 exclamations. Oh, there it is again.
How come I never roll that?
That's why he's the awesome Dark Lord. All right, Potter's done. Okay. So my next turn, I'm going to get 2 of the grays back. Okay, so I'm going to do Defendo against Hermione. It's a range 4, challenge 2. Before Snape, I'm going to use the Brood Glory. Put it on challenge. I have to put it on 3. 1. Okay, so Hermione's down. All right, and then I get to move 2. Oh, she's kind of blocking the doorway now.
You can't move through me.
No, I can't move through you. But, so I get to do this, so, well, actually, so I can go 1, 2, and then I can do a basic challenge since I'm next to you. Oh, 4. Wouldn't even, yeah, okay. Hermione's knocked out, I get a point.
Great.
Excellent. How's that? That was a little better.
That was a little better,
No.
yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Kind of sound congested, though.
Yeah, that's how we sounded. All right. Do you want to switch out one of my die? See if that's the one I keep rolling. Okay.
Well, Hagrid's the only one that can do anything. So, just stand him up.
Pick himself up. Okay. All right. So Voldemort, let's challenge Harry. Just a basic challenge. 2. Make sure you roll the one I gave you. See?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So you block that with your 3. 2 to 3. All right. I'm done.
No.
Hermione can't go.
Yeah.
So you would exhaust her, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, didn't flip sides. Okay, so slide everything down.
Where does she end up again?
She goes back to start.
Yeah.
Oh, so I gain 2 points and I go back to start. Because the rules for the flag is when the round ends, check to see if your understanding characters are on or adjacent to your opponent's flag marker. If so, You may choose to return one of them to the starting area. Then obviously collect the 2 points. All right, you're up.
I'm gonna have Hagrid go. 1, 2.
Hello, Hagrid.
Okay. I'm gonna have him use his giant strength.
Ooh.
Ability.
Okay.
Challenge 3.
Okay.
Target must be standing. Push the target 1 square.
Okay.
Ugh.
1. None. All right, so I'll get knocked down. You push me?
Yeah.
Or move?
Once, yeah, just.
Okay, where do you want to? Back 1?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, back 1 makes a difference.
I guess.
Slows him down. Okay.
Yeah, he did this too.
What's his giant heart ability?
That's what I just did. Giant strength.
I know, but there's one giant heart. His main.
Oh, it's when he assists.
Okay. All right. All right. So Snape is down. Oh, I should have done that. When this character. Oh, I think I have to challenge. When this character challenges, I was not being. I was. I don't know. Defending. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and see then if we can. Do I want to do an ability? Voldy can't see anybody, so that's not going to help. All right, I'll just do a basic challenge against Harry. 2. And Harry's down. Then I'll do the second one. 1. And 1. Okay, so he's knocked out. Okay.
They can still do stuff while they're down. Just.
They can defend. That's all they can do.
Oh.
Well, of course they're down. They can't walk.
Well,
I'm gonna walk.
Yeah, but okay.
They can only defend. Can Hermione? Well, it's gonna take her 2 moves just to help him when he can just.
He can do it himself.
Yeah, he can get up himself. All right, he's done then. All right. Okay. All right. So Hagrid's done, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So Snape could get up, but that's his turn as well. Let's go ahead. All right. Oh, Hagrid had the Confundo, so he needs to add 1, and then increase the cost, then remove it. Okay. All right. All right, so we'll just go ahead. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll just race down the middle again. Okay.
Hermione. Well, I guess she'll do the same.
Okay. All right, and then Snape, I'll just stand him up for 2. Okay, slide everything down. And unexhaust. Now, okay. So, Confringo to each rival adjacent to the target. Okay. I'll see what these 2 are going to do there. All right, I'm going to do Bellatrix. I'm going to put the dagger challenge to. Oh, no, I can't do that. I was going to do the Confundo with the dagger. I don't think I can do both at the same time. Because the Confundo's a range 2, or range 4. I was going to attack and then move again, so I can't. Okay, so. All right, no, what I can do is I can go 1, 2. Then use the dagger for my second, which is an attack. Challenge Hermione. Oh, I'm doing. Oh no, I'm gonna do. No, I wanted to do something else. Okay. I need to use advantage of these abilities, not just do basics. So I'm going to... Okay, so before I move... Alright, so I'm going to do Imperio. Control a rival Bellatrix can see within 3, which is Hermione. Make them do a basic action. She's going to move next to Harry.
Yeah.
There. I know these... They could have made the map slightly bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I did that for my second one, and then I will move. 1, 2. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do any of Hagrid's special things. So I'm actually gonna have him move 1 there.
Okay, move diagonal, okay.
Yeah. And then do just a basic challenge against Bellatrix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, 3. All right. Okay, so Bellatrix is down. Okay, so he's done.
Yeah.
All right. We're confringoing at Voldemort. Challenging Harry first. 1. Ugh. Okay, so that fails. Then do a challenge 2 to each adjacent. So I'm doing Hermione. Okay. Well.
Voldemort sucks.
Well, I was doing good. So the idea was, yeah, I was purposely moved him over there. So I thought the risk I was taking, I thought both of them would just pound me. Or at least one of them would hit me before I had a chance to do.
Yeah.
I thought you saw what I was going to do, so you didn't. Okay, all right. Well, I failed anyways. I was hoping to get them both down.
Well,
That would have been
you suck.
That would have been your whole turn.
Yeah. No, actually, Hermione.
Oh, actually, no, I couldn't have knocked down Harry because of her special ability, right? If she's standing, somebody can't get knocked down.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay.
Well, yeah. She can finally do her ranged attack again against. So I'll do.
For Bellatrix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pedimenta. Challenge 2.
1, and I won.
Okay.
There's no effect afterwards.
Nah. Well, I guess she can't try again.
No.
Yeah.
So, what does the impedimenta do if you succeed?
If you win, also shift one of your opponent's ability tokens up 1 number on the cooldown track.
So that's okay. Or you could have moved and then you still couldn't have attacked me twice. No, you still would have only gotten 1 attack. Okay. All right, so Hermione's done.
Well, she still only has done 1 thing.
Yeah, it's true.
So
you could attack Voldemort.
Sure.
But you have 3. I know the yellow are kind of leadership tokens, but you don't waste those either. Accio, I think, is pulling an item.
No. Pick an ally or token Hermione can see that is within 3 squares. Place it adjacent.
A token? So you could pull these. You could have pulled these flags. Let's see. Yeah, you could suck these
I
tokens
thought
into
it
you.
was meant by the tokens, as in the.
Or the flag, I guess, too. I don't know if the flag has to stay in the starting area, though.
I thought it just meant like a roar or something if we didn't have.
Oh, no, but you could suck those point tokens up with her. Yeah. So at the beginning of the game, you could move into here. Well, she has to see it. I guess she could move straight up into here. This is open. So yeah, you could pull those tokens towards you. Yeah. So your next logical, I think, is to attack. Oh, you did.
Did you?
Oh, okay.
Yet. No.
I think that's your next logical attack.
Yeah.
2. All right. I go down. All right. So Snape. Okay. So if I do 1, 2, I can then do an assist action basically for free if I do this. And it still gets me some. Okay, so I'm going to do that. It's a 1, so I'll get it back next turn. So move 2, 1, 2, assist Bellatrix. We'll face each other. All right, so I'll assist Bellatrix. Second attempt, I'm going to do the Felix potion. Place it on 3 of your cooldown track. Before you roll your dice, set 1 to the exclamations, and I'll challenge Hagrid. So 3. Oh, tied.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, you got 1 extra because you got the shield. All right, Hagrid's, yeah, he's dispelling magic like crazy. Okay, Harry.
I guess.
Gonna hurt Voldy while he's down.
Yeah.
Please, Harry, have mercy.
No.
No? Okay. He has a little mercy.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Okay. All right.
It shows 1.
Yeah, you could try again. Or you could cast Protego.
Yeah, I'll do Protego. See within 3 squares, so just Hermione.
Okay. Is that no? That's obviously no dice.
No.
No dice. Obviously, it's not a challenge or anything. Okay.
He's done.
Oh, I keep remember if Snape does something, I should look at these. I could have pushed Hagrid. I could have moved to target 1 square. Shift an ability down. Okay, I need to keep track of that. Okay. All right, so you're done? Okay, you're up first. All right, shift your track down. So these come off. C goes back to here. D, yeah. Right.
Oh.
Those go in the exact quarters. Yep, okay. I get this back, this comes back, and these shift down 1. Okay, it's your go. Have mercy, children.
I'm gonna have Hermione do it this time.
Okay. I think you mixed up the good dice in there. Oh, I forget. I should be only rolling 1. He's the only one that has 1. I don't know if that would have affected. Okay. 1 to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta do it again.
Okay. 2, and I'm out. So Voldemort, when he's knocked out, put him in your starting area and give him 2 spaces. So did you get a point?
Yeah.
Okay, you knocked him out. I'm back.
Back from the dead.
Yeah, I think there's a couple times I rolled 2 dice for him.
Yeah.
It might have made a couple difference. Okay, so for me, okay, I definitely can see Harry. 1, 2, 3. He's 4 away. Are those 2 grays there? 2 grays under there. So let's go ahead and do that. Challenge Harry for 2. Let's see, he can't get knocked down, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Hermione.
Knocked out.
Oh, he can get knocked down?
Yeah, just not knocked out.
Now let's hit Hermione. 1. She only has 1?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so she goes down. So I did that one. Then do a challenge of 2 to each adjacent. Okay, I need to hit her first. Well, actually, I guess I could have knocked him down. And then Harry. 4. 3. Okay, so Harry's down. Okay, that was Confringo. There's a range of 4 challenge 2, then do a challenge to each adjacent. Okay, for my second one, I'm gonna do the Apungno for 2 and give Bellatrix a movement action. That's really good. Okay. Come on, Hagrid. Are you gonna help your friends or beat up your... I don't know if him and Snape are rivals. I guess Snape's everybody's rival.
Yeah. I'm just gonna... Can't do his giant strength yet. I can go 1, 2.
He'd be adjacent to Hermione
Yeah.
if he did that. But she's already exhausted, so she can't do anything this turn.
Nah. Okay.
But if she's down at the next turn, it's gonna take her 2 actions to get back up next turn.
Yeah.
So I guess it's good to pick her up while she's already exhausted.
1, 2. I can't move. No, okay. I was gonna do his helping hand and then assist Harry, but
Yeah,
I can't end there.
because it's 2 people. Helping hand.
No, it's just a move 3.
Oh, move. Oh, if you end next to an ally. Yeah, and you got the doorway here. Otherwise, you may 1, 2. No, you couldn't. Well, you could have gone 1, 2. Yeah, 3. You could have gone to Harry if that door or that wall wasn't there, right?
I guess not. He's gonna beat up Snape.
Okay.
Blech.
1 against Snape. Nice. All right. Okay. Try again. Okay. 1 and none. All right. So Snape goes down. All right. Well, I was gonna do Snape next. Take all my turns just to get him up. And I'm assuming at the end of the round, it doesn't say anything like characters automatically get back up.
No.
I don't think. Yeah, I think if you don't get yourself up, you're still down. There's no freebie. All right, so actually seeing these guys on the floor is tempting.
Gonna beat us up while we're down?
Well, see, well, it's 1 point for Hermione to take her out, or 2 points for the flag. There. Okay. Well, actually, that's gonna end. Can I do something? Oh, all my grays are used up. No, I don't want to do the Morse Mordray, so because I'm going to teleport to here. I don't want to do that. Yeah, the only thing the only ranged she has, the dagger doesn't give her a ranged. So I'd have to move just to attack, and then that's, yeah, I was trying to see if I could attack and then move. Yeah, I'll just move into the zone. Okay. All right.
Why is she so good at this? She just...
Yeah, she's, well, because I've had Voldemort give her basically a two square head start.
Okay, Harry.
Gets up. Okay. Well, the thing is, you're right next to that marker for the next turn, too. Okay. Snape. I guess same thing for me. All right. I'm done. You're done? Okay. Slide everything down. Okay. Bellatrix comes over, and I get 2 points.
You said 10?
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7. I got 7 points.
Here's my 3. Gosh.
All right. Yeah, I think it's mostly because, actually, I don't know why you would start her 1 less. The starting is these first 6, so. Yeah, I think a lot of it's because I've been able to move her an extra, well, and the dagger let me move. I've been using the dagger as an extra move as well. Okay, so. I think. Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, first one, and then I'm going to do Brood Glory. I'm supposed to do before Snape or an adjacent does a challenge, you may place, I'm going to do the Brood Glory, which I can then move to afterwards. It goes to level 3. Challenge Hermione. Oh.
Nothing.
She's done.
Well, I had a 3. You had a 3 and a shield.
Oh, I had a shield?
Yeah.
I thought I had that.
No. Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yeah. Are you sure it was the shield?
Okay. All right. Fine. All right, but then I get to move 2. 1, 2.
Great. Get up.
Oh,
She's done,
yeah,
yeah.
you're done. Okay, so actually Snape went. Okay. All right. So Snape's done. So can I get... So I'm going to go...
Actually, wait. I'm redoing that.
Okay.
I don't know why I did that. You can have Harry assist her to get up for 1.
There you
and
go.
then he's going to interact.
Okay.
With that.
There you go. Just waiting to see if you caught that.
I don't know why I did that.
Okay. Now kiss. All right. I was waiting to see. Okay. Did I move? Okay, so I didn't move him. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gets me in range of them. I'm going to do the Apugno again. May do a basic action. So move. Hello, Hagrid. Oh, hello, Hagrid. In my whispery. Oh, I can't fiend fire him. Dang it.
Just gonna beat
I was
the crap out of
gonna
him?
totally blast him. Yeah, I was.
How many do you need to win?
3 points. That'll give me 2. Yeah, I was hoping that. Okay, so I moved, right?
Yeah.
Did my action with that. Oh, I'm done. I can't do any more anyways. You survive for now. All right.
Okay.
Okay, but I get 2 of them next turn. All right, so that was Voldy's turn.
Ready?
So you could, if you have a ranged attack, I would try and. I'm in sight. So I'll move and then attack. If you can knock me down, I don't get points this turn.
1 impedimenta.
Okay. 1, 2. Snape deflects. That ability sucks.
Yeah.
He's not even just all the dice. Has nothing to do with that. Okay. Bellatrix. I think I'm just gonna go have 1, 2. 1, 2 movement. There's my 3 points. Well, I'm gonna have to pick that up.
Yeah.
So
Unless you don't.
unless you knock me down, yeah. Unless I'm not there, yep, you're correct. Oh. No. What am I thinking? If I do the Morse Mordre, oh, she goes over here. Then we get that. Then we do everything else, I think. Ending around. So I'm not sure what. So here's my thought. If I do her, basically kill her, it says cooldown, refresh, first new player. This says when a round ends, check to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing if I could teleport her there.
Yeah. Oh.
Before
Next to
Snape
Snape,
goes,
okay.
technically. I don't think that's going to work. As much as I could justify and say, well, whatever we do first,
Yeah.
I could move her off the track, put her, when she comes off the track, put her next to Snape.
Yeah.
I think that's a little cheap, so I won't. If I had left him here, he wouldn't pick up the. If I had maybe planned, I could have both move in at the same time.
Yeah.
So otherwise, I'll just go 1, 2, 1, 2, and put her there, and she's done. All right. Oh, Hagrid. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. What to do? We have the same hairstyle. Almost. All right.
A little fluffy.
What's the you're a wizard?
An adjacent ally does a basic action or an ability action without paying that ability.
Yeah, so you almost need to keep Hagrid next to somebody.
Yeah.
I would have taken care of everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Can he slap her from where he's at? I mean, you can still move and hit me.
Any range.
You can still move and hit me with your umbrella.
Who I want to hit?
Well, if you knock her down, then I can't get that token in.
Yeah.
So you need to at least try. Okay, one movement and then attack.
Oh, I'm gonna do the giant strength.
Okay.
Challenge 3.
1 shield. 2, I'm down.
So he's done.
Okay, now it's... See, the thing is, now you can finish... If you finish her off, then I have to go back. So,
Yeah.
but I do have... Oh, okay, so I would have gotten the 2. I need 1 more point.
Okay.
Okay, you're up. Oh. Slide everything. Oh, Fiend Fire. Fiend Fire will be used. Who has this stupid thing? Felix? Okay,
Yeah.
he does. Okay.
Okay. Just doing a basic challenge.
Bellatrix? Against Bellatrix? Yeah. Okay. A 1. Oh, Bellatrix is 2. 1 to 1.
Well, you can do it again.
Yeah, you can go again. 1 and 1.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
These dice suck.
Alright, well, I'm not picking her up unless I absolutely have to. Okay, well, just so... Did I move all this crap down? I did not. Did you move yours down?
Yeah.
Alright, just because I can. Fiend Fire against Hagrid. Oh. Yeah. 3, there's that, but I got 4 others, or 5 others.
Yeah.
One of those is mine, yep. Alright.
And I used my Illuminator.
And he's like, he makes a big thump when he goes down. What's that?
I used my Illuminator
oh, you did?
for an extra.
Oh, that's, yeah, that's good. It's kind of hard to defeat that. Range 2, challenge 6. Oh, I wasn't at range, so I would have had to move at least 1. So I'm done. I won't have anything else. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. 2, 3. Doesn't have impediment to.
Wouldn't work anyways, probably.
Probably not. Actually, she can do Descendo.
Okay.
3. Shift all ability tokens in her cooldown track. 1. Get these.
Okay.
And then tokens, I guess. That wouldn't move then.
Yeah, I'd say right.
So then I can do Impedimenta.
Okay. On Voldemort.
Yeah.
Is it 3?
2.
Oh, you're not within 2.
Oh, range 3.
Okay.
Challenge
Okay.
2.
All right. 1, and I'm done.
Oh, wow.
Yep. He only rolls 1.
Oh.
Okay, she's done. All right, so I just need a point. She was supposed to pick it up, so at least you slowed that down.
Snape is the only one standing.
Snape, the only one standing. She hasn't gone yet, so I think that my best bet is to do 1, 2, 1. That would put me here. Oh, but
Then you can't.
then I can't assist her. Didn't I have an assist? Okay, so I do have Volnira. It says, okay, so I can do 1, 2 with my basic movement. Then I can do this Volnira, move 2, 1, 2, then do an assist action. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna pick that up on her turn and be done.
No.
Unless you can snipe her from way across the room.
Harry's not that good.
No. Plus, he's got this wall. He would have to at least move into here.
Yeah, Harry
Expelling Marmoset is only...
It's range 3.
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, it's not even close.
I can do anything really to stop her.
No, I don't think so.
The most I could do is just move closer.
Yeah. And then she goes, and then I pick that.
Yeah.
Get the point. Yep.
I had no chance of getting that. I only had 4 points.
Yeah, I kind of ran away with that. I think that having that extra, well, the dagger lets me extra. I got a couple extra movements with the dagger, once or twice.
And then Voldemort's thing that.
And then Voldemort things, I used it almost every turn to just push her down the middle of the row. So knowing that, I probably would have maybe left somebody here.
No. Yeah.
Left somebody there, because again, if you knock them down, I can't do anything. So, and then we just both of us had bad rolls at the wrong times.
I always had bad rolls.
So, yeah, but now that we've played our first game, that goes pretty quick. But now there's the strategy of thinking about, okay, well, I did a couple where I picked up these 2 points early on, but then because I had the ability to send somebody pretty fast down the lane, just shoot down the lane.
And you're sneaking around.
And then sneaking around. So if you had done maybe Dumbledore, I don't know if this would have changed. It'd be interesting to see how much it changes with just swapping out one character or so.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. This headmaster one might have worked. Once per turn, adjacent ally next to... See, I think Hagrid, like I said, I think Hagrid's strength is working next to somebody.
Yeah.
Following somebody around. And that looks like Dumbledore would do the same thing. So with this Incendio, at the beginning of Dumbledore's turn, do a range 3 challenge to flip this. Discard this when Dumbledore becomes exhausted. So once per turn, you got that. You got Incendio. Oh, you have to do this first. You have to play this Incendio first. Do a range 3 challenge up to 2 different rivals. That's good. Then give Dumbledore the Incendio status card with the Incendio sides face up. Limit once per turn. So you kind of get Incendio twice.
Yeah.
One for a 4 cost, and then one for an action.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Dolores. So she has Educational Decree. Range 4 challenge to move a character adjacent to the target 1 square. Decree 35. Roll 1 additional die if the character's holding an item. And number 98. Control an adjacent standing rival. They do a basic action. Probably move.
Yeah.
Probably move. All right, but that was nice. A little bit nicer to have an actual third character versus the Auror or the Death Eater. Oh, it's a fun little game. But that one seems so I did notice the one thing that's a little not bad, but the thing that kind of sucks is the 3 scenarios or the 2 scenarios that come, they're double-sided. The new ones we got today are also flat. They're the same scenarios. Flags, territory, control, leaders. So both boxes have the same scenario, but they are different maps, so they will play out a little differently each time. But
what are the different maps?
So in the new one we got today, this is with the Dumbledore characters. They're both the Ministry. They're both Ministry boards. So that one looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
So these pillars would block lines here. So even though, I was a little disappointed to see it's the same game modes, but I think each map will do a little differently. All right, well, that was about an hour. That's a quick little hour game. And I kind of had my eye on this, and some people said it was too simple, but again, sometimes too simple is not a problem. And again, You'd be kind of curious. Maybe what we could do too is just turn these over. These are blank.
If we had different characters from...
Just split these up and just shuffle them up
Yeah.
and say, here's yours, you know,
Yeah.
good and bad. You know, you can do all sorts of things. I don't know if I'll get more. I think I'll definitely get the Ron and Draco pack, but I don't know if we'll get DC or anything. I think just kind of keeping the Harry Potter theme would be good. But let us know what you guys think about this. If you've been mixing and matching, and it's just nice too. Now we have, the thing is, buying another box, we'll have another set of dice, another set of these.
We won't be able to use those dice for really anything else.
Yeah, so yeah, they don't work for any other game, but that's all right. So thanks for watching, and we appreciate you spending your time with us. It's Ryan and Danny from No Review Playthrough, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.